Hello everybody, Norwegian person man here, strong big boy, back to watch My Little Pony. Today guys, we have another episode for the show to react to. Me, boy man, gonna react to that. I fixed my lights a little bit, my ceiling lights, I managed to adjust them so that they will cast in the right direction. I didn't even know if they could do that, but apparently they could. Rockhoof in a hard place. A Rockhoof in a hard place. And I know Rockhoof is one of the pillars of magic. Is it magic? One of the pillars of harmony or something like that. I know that he is part of those 6, so that's going to be interesting. He's the big, strong Nordic Scottish warrior that likes to smash and sounds like he's from How to Train Your Dragon. Like, I was watching an earlier episode with him and it was like, I was half expecting him to be like, Hiccup, you have to go up to the dragon and kill it. Really enjoying these past 3 episodes, guys. The comedy has been top notch, especially in that last one with Spitfire just spitting all over my face. Thank you again to my patrons, narrator, the story, and Mr. Jellyworm. Thank you guys so much. You helped me make this setup so much more nice and pretty, and eventually we'll get there. So if you want to check out in the description and get your name, I was looking at my light as if it was the camera. Why? Light, why are you doing this to me? If you want your name to show up right here, somewhere like that, make sure that you go pledge to me. It doesn't have to be much. There's a lot of tiers. There's 1, there's 5, there's 10. If you want. Completely optional. You don't have to help at all. It's completely optional, and I really support. It's completely optional, and I really appreciate that you want to support me. So, to you guys who are already doing it, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Really makes a difference. Thank you so much. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into a Rockhoof in a hard place. It's probably going to be around Rockhoof, right? And a hard place. Oh, dear. Oh yes. Oh, the northern songs of old. There he is.
You're going to have to work faster than that if you plan to dig up my whole village, lass.
Lass? Probably a little bit too extreme, buddy.
Rockhoof, but we're trying to carefully preserve every bit of history here.
This place is full of memories.
Sure is. For you, probably.
Did I tell you about the time our chieftain knocked down 5 boulders with the kick of a wee ball?
Stop that!
But that's what this is for.
Maybe in the past. Now it belongs in a museum.
Okay, so what is it made of?
Next you'll be saying I shouldn't have used the old sweat lodge.
Did you use the old sweat lodge? And there it goes.
So
sweat lodges are actually therapeutic.
Rockhoof isn't an ideal fit for my team. Perhaps you could use his unusual talents?
Of course, Professor.
You're really
Foster.
pinning this on
We'd be
Twilight
honored to
now.
have a pillar of Equestria on our staff.
Oh, thanks, Celestia.
Twilight's just okay, sure. He's a famous old pony.
Oh, that apple's made of wood. What a horrible trick to play.
Jesus.
Has anybody seen my dad's sentences? They were right here.
Yeah, check out the garbage can, number 3 from the garden. That's a very interesting subject to bring up, actually. Rockhoof being such a massive, big boulder man, not being able to... that's a sound. Not being able to fit in anywhere, you know, like, wherever he goes, he smash. He like a like a big, strong, yacky, hulky boy, going around smashing everyone, and it's not nice. It's not nice to smash. So that's going to be a bit of a dilemma to solve. What is he going to be up to, and like what is he good for in this world? It's probably why. It's probably the concept of this whole thing, probably.
So join me in welcoming Professor Rockhoof to our family.
Oh, Professor Rockhoof now. I thought it was going to be like a janitor or something.
Thank you all. I know I'm new to your world, but there's one thing I learned when I saved my village from a rushing river of hot lava. There's nothing you can't do with hard work. And the shovel!
Okay. A little careful with that, huh?
Stand on stage.
He's so massive. Also, burn from smolder.
So, every creature dismissed. We'll
I love the school aesthetic.
One of the weirdest. You wanna like new teacher? He
Of course you do.
like yak.
And
Yes.
smashes things like a yak.
Yes,
Smells like a yak.
he does. Probably.
Perfect.
Guys, he's one of the pillars. He's like pony history.
Hello, class!
He is. He is actually, well, should be one of the most
Well,
appreciated people.
I'm your new theory and defensive friendship teacher.
Defensive friendship.
But
Okay.
I haven't had a chance to look at Headmare Twilight's notes yet. What have you all been learning?
We just studied all about how Princess Celestia and Luna used a spell to trap Discord in Stone Sleep for hundreds
Oh.
of moons.
Oh,
Nice.
So it's a class about stories, is it?
Stories, yeah. And we never, ever get homework.
Good. The best
Nice
way to
try.
teach cults and village is by
I actually did that
experience.
once in high
Like
school.
the time I was in
Get
the
away
woods
from here,
and
moth.
ran across an Ursa Major.
And Ursa Major, do you
We're not
say?
doing that right.
You fight Ursa Major? All alone?
Aye, and I defeated her too.
Now this I'm
I can believe it.
interested in.
This moth
How
is going on the
Professor
nerves.
Rockhoof win?
Well, that's quite a tale.
From what Professor Fossil said, it sounds like Rockhoof just hasn't
Professor
come to modern
Fossil.
times yet. Our school is
That's
the
mean.
perfect place for that. Plus, we get a new teacher.
This may be the fastest
Pardon?
friendship problem you ever solved.
I don't think so, no.
Dodge, thrust, shovel leap, shovel throw,
How does he use that? How does he even hold it?
shovel whack. Now you lot be the Ursa Major. Lots of growl in mind.
Don't attack the students.
Maybe classrooms were less breakable in the old days.
Probably
What
made of
happened
stone,
next?
or even harder. Tungsten.
Huge beastie jumped out of the moonlit mist. Her fearsome fangs at my throat. I rolled clear.
Then what?
My god.
She backed me up against the wall, ready to pounce. I looked at her, and she looked at me. And I
I
said,
looked at her.
Professor Rockhoof?
Nope, guess again. Oops.
Sorry to interrupt. Class, why don't we go ahead and take lunch early today? Rockhoof, can we take a walk outside?
We gotta talk. That's not something you want to hear from the
school is about
headmaster.
finding your own special way to teach.
And we can already tell you're a smash with the class.
That's fun.
But maybe you could do a little less smashing in the classroom?
Sorry about that. I did get a bit carried away. The students were so interested in my tale.
Poor Rockhoof.
I know it's a big change, but I think you're gonna fit in just...
Okay.
Fire!
Rockhoof, wait!
No time! The building's ablaze! We have to get every pony out!
Professor Rockhoof, best teacher ever!
Pretty sure it's something that's
Cannot get better!
supposed to happen. Oh my
Let's get you
God.
outside, wee ones.
They just got better!
I love how she had time to sit down on the shovel before he threw it out.
What are you doing?
Saving the school! Just like fighting a volcano in the
You sure are a hero, I'll say. But I'm pretty sure that's supposed to
Will you
happen.
kindly explain what is the meaning of all this water? I'm not sure, but I think it's
Oh my god.
Sorry, Rarity.
Cowabunga.
I had to put out the rage in Inferno.
Inferno? Where?
That's the
Did you
reason.
not see the smoke and flame?
Yeah, that was us. You know, dragons, having a fire-breathing competition.
Probably not the safest place to have it.
They do it all the time. That's what we were trying to tell you.
We know you're
We've been
used
trying to
being
stop
a
them for
hero,
ages.
Rockhoof. Only, what we need here is a teacher.
one who doesn't ruin an entire class's friendship quilts. Do you know how hard it is to stitch a pineapple pattern?
I can imagine.
My
I think.
deepest
I don't even know
apologies.
anything about stitching.
I'm not used to living with dragons, or much else in this modern time. Professor Fossil made it clear I'm not welcome back in my old village. Seems I don't belong here either.
It is a dilemma, you know? Not usually... It's not really normal to be as big as this man is.
So, apparently finding finding Rockhoof a new job is a lot harder than we thought. Has any pony had any luck?
I thought you were gonna try him out at the post office.
We did.
Okay.
Do you know where I can find Cranky Doodle Donkey? I need to deliver his medicine. He has a rash in a very embarrassing place.
Oh my god. Donkey! Where is that place exactly?
I did not need to hear that. Yep. Rockhoof's time as a spa masseuse didn't work out either.
Oh.
Just let me know if this is too much pressure.
Man, your voice sounds different when you
At
scream.
least Rockhoof's really strong. Maybe we could find him a job carrying heavy stuff.
I tried that already. Sakura needed somebody to help her get supplies, but...
I know you said you only needed a few leaves, but I figured why not bring you the whole thing?
I mean, honestly, out of all the things that can go wrong, a beehive?
Ooh, how horrid.
None of the other pillars seem to be having trouble fitting into the modern world.
Because they're not
Then
2-ton
maybe they can
ponies.
show Rockhoof how they did it. Get him used to living in this town.
Great idea. Rockhoof's old friends would be happy to help, and I bet he'd love to visit them.
Yeah. We're seeing all the pillars now?
Even
Nice.
Canterlot looks different from the old days.
Oh, I'm sure once you see your old pal Flash Magnus, you'll feel right at
Ah,
home.
Flash Magnus.
Trot 2, 3, 4. Trot 2, 3, 4. Keep it lively, rookies. Visitors on site. Company halt.
He looks cool in compared to them. So he's like a
Rockhoof,
general
you
or
old
something?
ditch digger, you. Flash Magnus, as I live and breathe. Is this your squadron?
After we got out of limbo, I went looking for work for a pony with experience in the Royal Legion.
Damn.
Once a soldier, always a soldier.
Princess Celeste
Good on
was
you, man.
happy to find a new drill sergeant for her guard.
Yeah.
Oh, drill sergeant.
That's great. She really put you in a job that big so soon?
Oh, this is nothing. You should see what Miss Main is up to.
Oh yeah, the old one. Or the one who sacrificed her beauty.
The royal landscape artist for the Crystal Empire?
Damn.
Your work is beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I've never worked with crystal before, but
Crystal
in my
landscape.
heart, I know I'm where I belong.
You always could find the beauty in things, but there's not much demand for shovel ponies like me nowadays.
Don't give up hope. See Somnambula. She'll help you find your
Sonambula.
voice.
I like that one. She's the one with the accent from Egypt, yeah.
They didn't even have those back in
Something
your
like
time.
that.
Because we didn't need them. Ponies knew what to do with their lives.
Focus on my
Yeah.
voice and feel yourself unlock your potential.
Potential. She's so exotic.
Imagine everything that troubles you as one big cloud. Now, let it float away. You are relaxed, free to do anything you wish.
Jesus Christ.
Guess he wished he could take a nap.
Mage Meadowbrook, your home looks just
Oh,
the same
forgot
as the
about that
old
one.
days. Wish I could say the same for mine.
Well, I've had to expand my clinic a bit. Many creatures need healing in this modern world. Oh,
I believe it.
looks like you could use some too. What's got you heartsick, Rockhoof?
The thing is, I can't do my old job like Flash, or adapt like Miss Main, or succeed at something new like Somnambula, or go home like you.
This is a fascinating
Time.
topic, and I really
Even
like it.
Star Swirl's still learning about friendship.
Yeah. And I bet Stygian took plenty of time to fit in.
Hey, look what I
Oh
found.
yeah.
Me and My Shadow, the third hit novel by former villain Stygian. I'm impressed. He's really thriving.
Of course. Thanks, Twilight, for being such a
Rockhoof,
good
where are you going?
support.
I'm not sure. Maybe I just
And I'm really
don't
helping.
belong in this modern world.
That's cool though, he became an author.
Mash of apples.
Because he was a
Instead of solving
scholar.
Rockhoof's problem, we made him feel even worse.
I'll tell you the real problem here. We haven't given Rockhoof the chance to be who he really is. A pony with a
hero?
metal shovel and a heart of gold? A hero! What we need to do is find him a job that's as epic as he is.
Get a Hydra.
I might know just the thing.
Why were you looking at Mount
I'm
Aris?
honored to serve in the Hippogriff Navy, General Seaspring.
Oh.
I promise I'll prove my worth.
Why do they need a navy if they can just turn into sea ponies?
To a new home. After our many years below the waves, land customs seemed strange.
Oh.
Like you didn't fit in, no matter how hard you tried?
As though the world had moved on without us. Never fear, Rockhoof. We shall be as brothers.
At least you can relate to each other.
Future above the waves.
Also, I love his costume.
Why do the hippogriffs need ships if they can turn into sea ponies?
Yeah,
Maybe
I
they
literally
just
asked the
like
same
cruises?
thing.
General, the fog's too thick to see our way out of the harbor.
I'll use my shovel to wash away the
Hold the ship and hold her till the
dust.
fog passes.
Wait, General! We can navigate the same way my cultic ancestors traveled through the silky mists.
My cultic.
We'll look to the stars! There in the northwest sky is the constellation for O'Brien's belt. Steer the ship toward that.
You heard the pony crew make full sail.
That's nice. He has inside knowledge from back in the day. Oh, let me guess. The rocks have grown up in the 1,000 years he's been gone.
No, stars can move slowly over time. They must look
Yeah,
different
or
now than
the
over
stars have
1,000
moved.
years ago.
It was an honor serving with you, Rockhoof. But it seems
Really?
our paths lie in different directions.
That's it? Because of one mishap? Dang. Harsh.
Hey, mistakes happen. We'll think of something else for you to do.
Oh, there's no need, lass. I already know what I want to do next.
Okay.
What?
I heard there's a statue spell that sends creatures into stone sleep. I want you to cast it. On me.
Damn. Jesus Christ, dude. Why?
Yes.
No!
Aye!
Hey guys, need me to help you decide something?
Rockhoof
Thanks for the help.
wants me to cast a spell to turn him into a statue. The answer is no.
Well, it should be aye, because I wouldn't even be here to be turned into a statue if Twilight hadn't cast a spell in the first place.
That's a little bit harsh.
I thought you were arguing over ice cream flavors.
The answer is still no. Why would you want to be turned into stone?
Because I'm a relic of a bygone age. I belong in a museum. Safe, preserved, untouched. I don't belong in this time.
What could
It's
he
up
be
to
good
you
at,
to
though?
make
Like,
that right.
I'm trying to think about it.
There has to be a better way.
Twilight, please understand. I want to be remembered as the hero I was, not the disappointment I've become.
But you're
Ooh,
not.
tough
Rockhoof,
line.
wait! Spike, can you teach my class today?
You're not really gonna turn him to stone, are you?
Only because it's temporary.
No,
As
you're
soon as
actually
I
gonna
think of
do
a new
it?
Solution, we'll wake Rockhoof up. I know he has more to offer the world as a pony than a statue.
Is he actually gonna do it?
Did you hear that Rockhoof caught all the bees in the Everfree Forest and gave them to Zecora as a gift?
Wow! Terramar said Rockhoof called down the stars and sunk the whole Hippogriff Navy!
He's definitely weird, but in a fun way. You never know what's gonna happen next with him. Professor Rockhoof, best pony!
At least he has Yona's approval.
Welcome to the Theory and Defense of
And the
Friendship.
other two students.
Another sub? Let me start by telling you that we don't get homework and we only do field trips.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, nice try.
Was that a little
Twilight
Harry
said
Potter
she
reference
won't be
because
in
they
today
always
because
get
she has to
substitutes
cast
for
a
Defense
stone
Against the
sleep
Dark
spell on
Arts?
Rockhoof.
Like Discord? But why? Rockhoof isn't a bad guy.
Your
I don't care.
instructions are to
I'm
write
Spike.
an
I
essay
shouldn't
on
care.
Heroism and what it means to you.
No.
Oh, don't worry. It doesn't have to be a long essay.
Maybe like this?
Poor Yona.
Or
She really
like
likes him.
this? What will give the wee birds fewer places to decorate?
Professor Rockhoof, Dragon said you want to turn into stone. You'll not believe it.
I'm afraid it's true, lass.
But Pony need finish Ursa major story for class.
Aw, she's
It's
precious.
sweet of you to try to get me to stay, Yona. But I'm afraid old stories like mine aren't worth anything in this day and age.
Fine. If Pony no want tell Yona story, then Yona tell Pony story. From class report. When Yona come to Pony school, Yona not fit in. Pony way strange.
Oh.
But Yona find friends. Yona meet Professor Rockhoof. Pony brave and strong as yak. Not afraid. Hero. When Yona grow up, Yona want to be just like Professor Rockhoof.
Aw.
Well, since you went to
Very
the
good,
trouble
Yona.
of writing something that nice, I suppose the least I could do is tell you the rest of the story.
Could he be like a storyteller or something like that? Historian?
Rockhoof is best. Now all want to hear stories.
Aw. Aw, such a sweet moment
I
between
have
them.
the spell, but will you please reconsider? Rockhoof?
The Ursa Major tried to grab me by the gullet, but I ducked her claws.
Ooh.
She had me cornered, so I look at her, she looks at me.
He's good at telling stories at least.
And I say, sorry, you won't be having any dinner tonight, lass. Guess you'll just have to grin and bear it. And then I
Or is he
tossed her
gonna be a
away with my
comedian or
shovel
something like
high
that?
into the sky. And she's been a constellation up there ever since.
Nice.
And that's the end of my story.
Solid story, dude.
One more story.
No, thank you for listening, but it's time to
No,
say
no.
goodbye.
Wait, you said there wasn't anything in this time you were good at. What about telling stories?
I don't think there's a job for that, though.
Tall tale.
One that captured the hearts and imagination of every creature
Yeah.
here.
You good at telling stories, pretty much.
Super fun.
As the Princess of Friendship, I'd like to appoint you as Equestria's official Keeper of Tales.
Can you do that?
Nice. That's a title.
That's very kind of you, but I still think
It's a
these
very
old bones are
nice
more
title.
suited to a museum display.
You are a living record of our history. Your stories can inspire and teach generations to come. If you're a statue, that's all lost.
But will I ever really belong in your world?
Rockhoof Yona's friend, so Rockhoof belongs.
You know, that reminds me of another story.
Nice.
Once there was a small yak that knew
Yona
more
saved the
than
day
a
here,
big
guys.
hero.
Really.
Hey, don't forget the dragons in this one.
Aye, there were dragons and ponies and plenty of hippogriffs, plus a changeling and a griffin.
That's really nice. I'm glad they got their like friendship started. Because yeah, yaks are very much like Jock. Rockhoof is very much like a yak, and he has the same qualities as a jack. Man, I can't speak right now. But yeah, I really like it. Yona really saved the day with that one. She really went all out and like, you're my hero kind of thing, and that's really sweet. Really enjoyable. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave your comments down below on what you thought of the episode and what you thought of my reaction. So, I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.